Today we are going to see Python program to reverse a number. Okay, so we are getting a input from the user. So enter a number. So user, we are the user, we are entering the n as 1, 2, 3. So output must be as 3, 2 and 1. This must be the output. So we are going to see the logic. So I have declared as reverse is equal to 0, and here while condition, if n value is greater than 0 means this part will be executed and the number will be reversed. So now we can see the logic for this program. So n value is at the beginning 123. 123 greater than 0, this condition is passed, so I am entering into this loop. So now n value is 123 mod of 10. So 123 mod of 10 means the value will be, that is the remainder value will be 3. So I will get access to the last digit of the number. So now the value of digit is 3. And now I am going to enter into this loop. Now reverse value is 0 we have declared. So 0 into 10 is 0 plus digit. So at the last we got the digit as 3. So now the reverse we are going to store the value as 3. Now n is equal to n divided by 10. This meaning is double slash is 10. Okay. So double slash means division. The n value is 123. I am going to divide this. If I divide, so after dividing I am getting the quotient value as 12. So always division we need to take the quotient value, and for the modulo we need to take the remainder value. That only we have done. So now the n value is updated to 12. So again it will enter to the loop. Now the n value is 12. So again I am going to do it for the, this is the first loop. Second loop we are going to do. So I will write it here. So now digit value will be, if I divide this, what I will get, the remainder value will be 2. So I am going to access the second value. Then reverse. Reverse is equal to, now the reverse value is updated. So reverse value is 3 into 10. Okay, 30 plus digit is 2. So 30 plus 2 is 32. Then I am going to divide this again. What is the n value now? 12. Updated value is 12. So I am going to divide this. If I divide, what I will get the remainder? Remainder will be 2 and quotient will be, so look at here, the quotient will be 1. So I will take it, the n value is 1. So again we are going to do what, the next loop. So third loop, n value is 1. So I am again going to divide this, that is modulo of this is, I will get as, so look at this, 10, 1. So what I will get here? So now we are going to check this. I have divided. So 0.1 you will get. So we are taking it as 1 only we will take. Okay. So now we are going to, digit value will be now 1. Okay. So next we are going to reverse the number. That is, if we divide means we will get the remainder as 1 only. Okay. Because we added point value. So it will be taken as 1. So next I am going to check into this. Reverse value will be updated value of this 32. 32 into 10, 320 you will get. Digit value is 1. So 320 plus 1 is 321 you will get. So again I am going to divide the value. So 1 divided by 10 is, we are going to get as some quotient as 0.1. So 0 will be the value of n. So now I am going to check this condition. Okay. So if I check this condition, now n value is updated to 0. So 0 greater than 0, this condition will be fail and we will print the reverse of the number. So what is the reverse value? Last loop what it executed, reverse value is 321. So your output will be, so input given by the user is 121 and the output will be 321. Okay, thank you.